problem with it.
Should I close my legs or open them?
What do you do on a Saturday night?
That is so funny.
What do you do on a Saturday night? That is staying in.
What?
Should I close my legs?
I don't know why I was hitting that.
You like the smacking things a lot.
Yeah,
don't you?
I clap my hands a lot.
I do.
I asked someone like, why do they think I do that? And so I used to live in Spain. They always clap.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that?
No.
Well, now you do.
I normally clap when I'm about to start something. I'm like, right, let's get on with it, you know.
Okay, let me just have a sip, a swig.
Go.
If you need to
We'll
laugh,
settle
you need to
into
just
this.
get it out now. Just get it out now. Okay, you ready?
Frame that in a good way.
Okay, right.
I'm so out of pocket.
Get your voice ready. Should we sing
I'm
something? No, seriously. Okay, ready? We're going on 3,
Mhm.
and I'm going to ask you a question.
Go for it.
Believe it
Just go.
or not. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Jack, what would you say to your younger self?
Make mistakes and learn from them. Maybe the best way to develop is through pain, and without going through it and avoiding it, you're just prolonging a very painful process, which will make you a whole lot worse.
So like pain teaches you more than pleasure?
Yeah.
Really?
Long term, yeah.
Like, give me an example.
Short term pain will. Short term pain's kind of, it's awful. Everyone, you've got to go through it, but long term, you'll sit back and go, thank God I went through that. It's like sitting here and being a fixer. It is bad for you short term, and long term, you realise that you can't help people that don't want help. And as much as it may destroy you at the time, it's the best thing to probably happen to you.
Yeah, definitely. I think that you can only help yourself.
Yeah.
Like, as much as you can support other people's success,
You
they need to want it as well.
Yeah, you can't hold someone's hand through life at all.
So give me an example, like what sort of pain is actually good or could support you?
You can start simple with like lifting in the gym, and then you can go all the way down to heartbreak.
Yeah.
That's one of the best ones.
Yeah.
It is one of the best ones. It teaches you life lessons about people and yourself. And
yeah, for sure.
In the dark times that it puts you through, you really figure out who you are.
Yeah, but in the moment, it don't feel like that, does it?
No.
In the moment, it feels awful.
It never gets easier either. Like, you know what to do to get through it, but
yeah,
slaps you in the face every time.
So going to the gym, doing painful things like maybe breaking up with her or him, going through trauma even can actually support you in your development.
Yeah, trauma's kind of a rough one though, isn't it? It's like, what do you want to watch? Horse get hit by a car, person get hit by a car. How's that going to help you?
Yeah, personally, I find like with my trauma, I don't regret none of it. Like, I'm glad I actually went through it all, because I find that if I didn't, I wouldn't be.
Immediately after you hate it, and then long term, say a year or two down the line, you kind of sit there and go, thank God that happened.
Yeah.
Because it makes you who you are.
Yeah.
When you actually look at it as a life lesson and actually appreciate it as it is what it is.
Definitely. But where do you cross the line? Like, where's rock bottom? How far down do you need to go?
How far down? Rock bottom is a breakdown.
Yeah.
I think you've got rock bottom. Everyone's got a different rock bottom. Everyone can sit here and say, oh, I've hit rock bottom, but a girlfriend's broken up with them, or someone can say they've hit rock bottom and their parents have died. It can vary on all different sorts of scales, and rock bottom for most people, they need to have a breakdown, and when people avoid the breakdown, they don't hit it.
Yeah.
My rock bottom, I had a breakdown at my mum for a good few days, and from then on in you have to build up, but you have to break everything down, let all your walls go, and then up you go.
And is it necessary to actually hit that rock bottom to grow?
Yeah, if you don't, how are you going to go up? What goes up must come down, what goes down must come up.
Yeah, good point.
But you've actually got to bottom out, you can't avoid it.
Yeah, and what if you avoid it?
You're never going to hit it. You're just going to stay in that stable state of mildly depressed and a shit show.
Don't you think some people like it? When you're depressed or you're sad, you kind of get in a cycle though, and you almost enjoy it, you roll in it. You don't really like it, but you're in the cycle of
you're
being
just
sad
there,
and
you're there, and you like blaming it on other people, and you
Mm.
never actually accept responsibility for it.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the breakdown works, because you finally accept that it's your fault.
Yeah. Do some people stay there though? Rolling in the mud almost.
You see, like, a good example is you see crackheads in the street, and people that don't appreciate their kids and treat their kids properly. I think they're a good example of it, but I don't think they've actually really sat down and thought about what they're doing. So have they bottomed out? Probably not. But I think it takes more of a person to bottom out than it does to stay there.
Yeah. So are making mistakes good? Like, should we make more mistakes?
Every day. Life lessons are life lessons. Like, how are you actually going to learn? You learn from wins a little bit, but what do you learn from a win?
Yeah. Yeah. So a better question to ask is like, what mistakes did I make today? So that's going to help you learn more than, what did I win? So if you always ask yourself, what successes did I achieve? Like, that's a good question, but you don't really learn much from it.
No, you don't. Like, you can sit here and, I've been to the gym, I've eaten right, I've slept well. Yeah, cool. What went wrong? Nothing went wrong. Okay, so it's a good day. Well done. But what have you learned? If you repeat that process every day, you're probably mildly happy with it, but you're not learning. You're just existing again.
Yeah.
So I think there's a fine line between doing good things every day, but you still need to make mistakes.
Yeah, exactly that. I always say life is so beautiful, but it is really shit.
Yeah. If you like explained it all to a kid, they'll probably sit there and go, I don't want to
live. Yeah, probably I would.
Sell me life. Well, you're going to have a few heartbreaks, so a few people, everyone around you.
You're going to go broke.
Everyone around you is going to die one day.
Yeah.
But you'll have happy moments. And it's always the what if.
Yeah, and they're worth it, aren't they?
Yeah.
For sure. When they say time is the biggest healer, what does that even mean? So
you can frame it in any way you want. Like, nothing gets easier day by day, but across a year it will get easier. So like, someone can rip your heart out, you can see some traumatic things. Progressively, everything that happens in your day will be will help you forget that.
Yeah.
Because day by day going forward, you're going to meet different people, you're going to talk to different people, sit down and have a conversation with someone and actually figure out how that moment affected you. And you can sit with it and think about it, but the further you get away from it, you kind of surround yourself with better people, and just generally life gets easier. I don't know why, I don't know how.
Yeah, I think you get stronger. Like, in the moment, as we said, the heartbreak, the failure feels hard and heavy, but over time it does definitely get easier. I think you just get stronger, you learn more, you grow up.
You actually think about it less and less. Like, you'll think about your failings and think about your problems less and less, but you actually, when you think about it a little bit further down the line, because you've had more happen to you since, you go, there's a lesson in there. And you can actually move forward from it.
Do you need to like yourself in life?
You've got to like yourself a little bit, but you can't be an egotistical narcissist. You can't run around and think you're, the dog's bollocks and go, everyone should love me. No, not everyone's going to love you.
There's superpower in that.
Yeah.
I quite like it.
Yeah. So, like, it sounds a bit bad, but people that dislike me, I just sit down and I think, you're missing out on me.
And it's also like, if people dislike you, that means people like you. That's quite nice to know.
Yeah, but you've got to have a mix. You can't have, for sure. Like, this hate doesn't come without happiness.
Yeah, if everyone liked me, that'd be so boring. Like, I'd feel as if I was doing something wrong.
Yeah, it'd be like, life's on easy mode, something's going to go wrong, and then someone's going to come in and ruin it, and you're going to go, it's all going to come crashing down.
Yeah. I find, what are you going to say?
You're going to wonder why. Like, why doesn't that person like me? Everyone else does. Yeah. It's a slap in the face.
I feel like it's okay for other people not to like you, but if you don't like yourself, that is an awful place to be at.
I think you've got to like it. Like, you wake up some days and you look in the mirror and you're like, I don't like that. But then other days you wake up and look in the mirror and you're like, yep, cool, happy. But it's the balance. It's being able to wake up and get on with your day normally, even though you hate yourself some days and like yourself.
But when you find that thing about you that you don't like or you hate, surely doing something about it.
Work on it.
Yeah. Instead of just dismissing it.
Yeah. Like, I'm skinny. I'm fat.
Yeah.
But are you happy or sad enough? Well, sad enough about it that you're actually going to work on it, or are you just going to sit there and go, no, I'm good? But that's just like the mediocre, middle depressed laziness. Probably haven't bottomed out.
What about loving yourself? Like, is that too far? I love me, like.
I no. Everyone's got to love themselves a bit, haven't they?
I think so.
I think, eh, good example again, relationships. Like, you don't ever find one until you actually love yourself again, and then when you do, it happens, and then it goes one of two ways.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah, because another person can, like, people can see through. Um, People can see through people very easily, and if someone's sitting here trying to fake it, someone can easily, like, people are easy to read. You can sit here and go, oh, they don't actually like themselves, they don't care about themselves enough, just by their intentions, just by their actions.
Vibrations.
Something
you can feel
like,
it, can't you?
Yeah, there's just like an aura of sorts, and the way they're walking around smiling, if they're actually external. A lot of people aren't.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that, they're not ready for relationships, they're not ready for anything until they actually figure out what's within themselves that they're happy with and what they need to work on.
What do you think you vibrate? Like positive energy?
I hope so. I'd hope so. I'm doing pretty well so far. Yeah. But I've been through the depths of hell, and I've, come here, and I'm happy again. But what goes up must come down.
Yeah, I love that saying. That's a really good one.
I'd hope so. I'd hope so.
But like environment. So going to school, going to the gym, like we go to so many different places on a day-to-day. Are some places better than others?
Yeah, schools are brutal.
Yeah, that is a big one.
Like, schools are brutal places. It's the UK, as much as, free education, everything like that. Schools are brutal. You lock kids in a classroom all day. All they get to do is piss around with each other.
Teach them rubbish.
Yeah. Do I know about taxes? No. I know how to get an office job and give the government my money.
9 to 5.
Yeah. Like, there's a stigma around 9 to 5s, and some people are happy with them. But what do you actually want from life?
Yeah.
Do I want to be sat in an office? Do I want to be just working in a restaurant? Would you be happy with that for life?
No. You do have to think long term.
Yeah, and that's a hard thing to do at this age, because your head's all over the place. There's a lot of outside noise on social media.
It's a difficult one. It's so good to have a vision, but then again, 5 years ago, I would not imagine to be where I am today.
What were you doing 5 years ago?
Oh, awful, terrible place. But planning 5 years ahead, I will probably not be where I imagine.
No, it's impossible. Like, I think have a rough end goal, but at the end of the day, the closer you get to it, the goalposts are always going to move. If you always want more for yourself, if you can settle, you'll be fine. But it's that internal drive of more.
Yeah. So going back to environments, where's a good place to hang around? Because especially in your 20s, it can be difficult to make friends, find a relationship, like improve yourself.
It's a hard one to judge, because, like, I haven't been in every single environment known to man. But from working on, like, site work, awful. For apprentices, I feel bad for them. You'll learn a lot, and you'll learn a lot about yourself, and you'll get a lot of crap from people. But it's needed to toughen you up. Gym saved my life, changed me.
Yeah.
Just being in there. Yeah. Like, it changes you as a person. You're surrounded by good people. I'd say an MMA gym as well. Especially I'd say for an MMA gym for young males, get into fighting when you're young and get punched in the face a few times, because you're going to learn that not a lot kills you, and you're going to learn a lot about yourself. It's the best. It's genuinely the best thing that happened to me probably last year, and my knee's done, so I can't go back.
And once you've had it once, a punch in the face, it's okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit like life. Once you've done something once, it's okay. You get more confident. Like, you can do it again. Probably.
It never gets easier.
Really?
No, it never gets easier. You stand in front of someone who, like, punches the hell out of you every week, or tries to choke you out every week, and they're going to do it again.
Yeah.
But your stresses and anxieties about your day-to-day are gone, because you think about, I've got to go see that guy tonight, and he's going to try and beat me up.
I find that we don't really stay in survival mode. Like, years ago, we'd always be trying to survive, but nowadays we get stresses from everything. Like, we're stressed whether he's going to answer my message or have, or like tiny little stresses that really get our system going when they're not that big.
We are programmed as like monkeys still, and our genetic programming can't keep up with the technology of today. And you got to think, you've got a phone in your hand.
Yeah.
You're programmed to survive, and if there's a little thing that kind of signals the stress signals in your brain, you go into survival panic mode for no reason. So it inflates it 1,000 times over because you've probably got 1,000 things to worry about. Social media, scroll. Oh, someone's been bombed. Oh, there's another COVID exists. Like, it's another thing to stress about.
Yeah, the news.
Yeah, I don't read the news. I don't watch the news because it's bad for your brain.
Yeah, I try and stay away from it. My dad watches it and he tries to speak to me about it, and
Leave me alone.
like, protect my energy, my space.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, to be honest. Like, if it's not affecting me directly, it's probably a bit selfish of me, kind of. I don't really care. Leave me alone.
I think it's important to be aware of it, but I'm aware that in the world there are really shit things going on.
But you're only aware of it because the news exists today. 50 years ago, you wouldn't have been aware of it.
Yeah.
Like famine in Africa, or probably a poor example, but something like that. Like, you wouldn't have been made aware because it's so readily available today. You know everything. But your brain's not designed to know everything going on in the world, and knowing it's really bad for you.
And controlling what you can control. Like, I can't control what's going on the other side of the world. So
we could get hit by a meteor any second and die. Like, what are you going to do about it?
Not much.
No. World War III nearly happened a couple of weeks ago. What are you going to do about it? Not a lot.
But what can you do right now? Like, in this every moment, you can do something, can't you?
Go for
Not
a
about
run.
that, but yeah, go for a run. Yeah, eat some nice food.
Yeah, go to the gym, have a conversation with someone, cheer up a bit. You know, just appreciate the moment. Being present, that's a big thing.
Yeah, and doing more of what makes you feel alive. When I went skydiving, someone said to me, like, were you scared? And honestly, it sounds really weird, but I was not scared. I love the feeling when you jump out of the aeroplane and your mind doesn't think of anything.
No.
The shit that's going on in your life, like, it doesn't think of anything but survival.
It's like cold water. You get in there. Cold water's a big one.
Yeah.
Like, getting punched in the face as well. That's like, you don't think about anything on the outside apart from what's in front of you in that moment.
The gym.
Yeah, I think the gym's a weird one because, you know, you see kids in there just scrolling on their phones and you're like, focus on what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
But we've all been there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I think being present in any moment, go touch some grass or water some flowers and actually appreciate what you've got around you.
Take your shoes off and walk along like soil, or as you said, grass.
Yeah, touch some grass. Like, play. If you've got a dog, play with your dog. Don't be on your phone just stroking your dog. Play with your dog. I play football with the dog every night out here.
I want to touch some grass now.
Go touch some grass.
That thing to do with children, though, I see so many parents on their phones and the little baby just in the pushchair, just
they're not present with kids
ignoring
anymore.
it.
I think that's like one of the biggest causes of ADHD.
So sad.
Like, you know, my nephew's 5 now, and he's. I'm not calling this bad parenting at all, but like, he's been put in front of a TV since he was a kid. He'd have the TV on, have a phone or an iPad on at the same time while eating dinner. He'd kick off with one turned off.
Yeah. Just like so many kids.
Be present with your kid. Like, my mum brought me up. She'd sit down. She'd play with me every night. She'd teach me lessons. My sister would play with me every night. I've learned. I think that's how you develop social skills.
For sure. Yeah.
Just from family, but you get parents like iPad kids. You see, I saw a video of an iPad kid the other day, like sat head on the sofa, upside down, iPad flipped up, and you're like, how is that? What's that doing to your brain at a young age?
Yeah.
What are you learning from it? You're learning how to operate a screen. Cool.
And even what they're watching. Like, years ago, TV programs, they're okay, like some quite educational, good ones. But nowadays,
it's just random things, isn't it? Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Like, you just put a song on, you're like, why are you listening to that? It's just repetitive. It doesn't. What do you actually learn from it? Like Peppa Pig.
Yeah. And it's brain numbing.
Yeah.
Like, it just numbs you.
Yeah, and I think that's all it's designed to do. I don't think it's actually designed to teach kids lessons.
Which is quite sad in this day and age. These little kids are growing up like that.
Yeah, like we're in a day and age where we've had the most available information in history in our fingertips on your phone, and instead of teaching your kid valuable life lessons at a young age, because how you were brought up affects you very much your whole life. you just put them in front of a screen and they're learning from a screen. What are they learning? Social skills? No.
Nothing.
Can they sit down and have a conversation with someone?
Yeah.
No. I think like our generation's probably one of the last. We're edging on the edge of it to actually sit down and have a conversation. I speak to kids who are younger than me. Like, you get apprentices on sites and they're like,
yeah, no vocabulary,
no, they're just
nothing.
Phone all the time. And why? You're not very helpful to me.
No.
I've got to beat it into you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, but you know.
How do you even get out of that?
How do you get out of that? It's dopamine addiction, isn't it?
Okay, so quick fixes, like feel good.
Yeah, but you need to strip it back and actually, like, staring at your phone all day is an addiction. People don't realise it and people don't frame it as that, but it is an addiction.
Yeah.
And figuring out how to strip that back and stop it is a hard thing.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the extreme of taking heroin. It could literally just be your phone.
Yeah.
Like porn.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many little addictions which you wouldn't think are impacting you, but they are.
As a kid, it ruins people and they don't even realise it. Phone addiction. How do you beat it? I went through a phase of like having my screen time below an hour a day, and that's hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
So 6 to 8 hours again at the minute, but that's purely because I'm talking to people constantly. It's not I'm sitting here scrolling. I can't be asked. I've got stuff to do.
Yeah.
But stripping it back is hard. Very hard. You've got to replace it with something.
Can you change like years of programming like that?
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Yeah. I used to have like a Snapchat addiction subconsciously. I used to think all my friends were on there, and I could hear the noise go off and I could tell you who's messaged me. Yeah, I was that bad. The tone of it on there is like, who's on your best friends list? It's higher and lower pitch. So I could tell you who's messaged me, and I deleted it, and I'd be on it. I was on edge. I was just on edge constantly. I was like, oh, friends are gonna message me. I'd re-download it, and no one's messaged me. I'm like, oh, they're not my friends. Oh well.
Yeah.
Just move. Delete it. Get rid. Snapchat, Instagram, all of it. Get rid if you could. But in today's world, apparently you can't.
Or try a month of it. A month of no social media. A week. What, even like a day?
Try 2 days.
Yeah.
Don't do a day because a day's easy.
It goes quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good point.
You can get busy. You can work out in your driveway, go to the gym, see people. That's easy.
2 days.
2 days.
That's a challenge.
Then do a week. Then do a month. And then you go, why have I ever had it?
Have you tried that?
No. I probably should. But you know.
But it's a good one, isn't it? That's what I think. It comes down to that. What we were just speaking about. It sounds so easy, but to actually do it is hard.
Yeah, but it's like anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, stop smoking.
But that's what's good. Like, what's hard right now is actually what's good.
But in the long term, is it going to help you or not? Because in how the world's moving forward, is probably not being a consumer on social media is a better idea than being a producer. Like, I'm purely on there now I might look at a couple things, get a video idea, maybe find a decent hook, see why the hook's done well. That's it. Find content, bang, share my opinion.
Yeah.
I think actually formulating an opinion nowadays is hard because there's so many outside influences.
Yeah.
Why do you think like that? Oh, well, I saw this video once and, just gave me this idea and now I like it. But why?
But what do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? Well,
don't know. Why is it so important to have a strong circle, like, of decent people, which is so hard in your 20s?
It is so hard in your 20s. You can easily fall into the wrong trap, can't you?
Yeah.
I think we've all done it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. A stronger circle. So depends who you hang around with. Like, you hang around with bad people all the time, you're just going to get up to bad things, no matter how strong you are. I don't know about that. If you want it bad enough, you don't do the things that you don't want to do.
But if it's always around you, like, if my friends always eat cake or they always watch Netflix, I am probably going to. And if I'm not, they're not my circle. Like, what's the point of me being here?
No, they're not your circle. You'll find a different group of friends. Like, when I went sober, I was still surrounded by the same people. I was like, why am I here?
Exactly that.
I was just sat there, why am I here? I didn't touch it, I didn't do it, but I was just sat there thinking, why am I here?
But then you can also think that there's something wrong with you. Like, if they're all doing that thing.
No.
Really?
No.
I think some people do, though.
Yeah, some people will, because it's like social norms, things like that. But if you know what you want you know there's people out there doing the things you want or living the life you want, or just you want to be surrounded by those people, you'll find them. People won't get rid of their friend groups because they think they won't ever find any friends. They will.
Yeah. What do they call that? The lonely period.
Lonely chapter.
Yeah.
I think it's a really important thing, especially in male development. Probably in female as well. I don't know.
For sure. Yeah.
Like everyone will go through it. You find your old friends, you don't resonate with them, and you kind of go up. But in that stage between, no one's there.
Yeah.
No one's there when you need them to be there.
Yeah, it's like you're no longer who you used to be, but you're not quite where you want to be.
You're not sufficiently developed enough to be in that circle, and then suddenly they appear.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, cool. And it continues. It always continues. It depends how far up the ladder you go.
Yeah, true. But during that period, you just feel a bit lost sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, where do I go?
Yeah, why am I doing this for? Like, you could go back to your old ways and your old habits, but you might go back once or twice and you're like, I don't like this. Or you might not bother because you're actually firm set on what you want.
Yeah. It makes you question, like, who am I? And I find a lot of people can't answer that question. Like, who are you? They think, oh, Rosa. Like, they have nothing else to really say.
Who are you?
I am just my title.
Yeah. But then, who are you can be based on the things you do.
For sure.
But that's it.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? Who are you now?
It would go a lot on my title, but I think it's also about, like, your energy.
Yeah.
Like, I am definitely a coach. I'm like a daughter. I'm a sister. But I think there's more to that. There's more than just your title.
Yeah, I can agree with that, but it's also, who am I right now? Like, I post things online. I work. I run. I go to the gym. I eat good food. I'm friends with a few people. I'm a son. That's it.
Does that make you a nobody? Like,
no, nobody's a nobody. Like, I think nobody's a nobody. If you sit at home doing
quote
nothing.
it. Nobody's a nobody.
In quotation marks. Title of the
That's
podcast.
a good one. Like that.
No, if you exist through life, you might be a nobody, but you've got to have a contribution in some way.
Find your purpose.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
Oh gosh.
But your genuine purpose, not, oh, I saw this idea online, I'm going to do this, because there's so much noise and brains are so easily influenceable. You have no, like, it's actually crazy how easy influenceable people are.
Yeah.
I think.
But that's just what we do.
Yeah. But
so what's the answer to that? Like, spend time alone?
I'm planning on putting my phone away, going camp in the woods for days to actually figure out my brain.
Yeah.
Purely because I want to actually genuinely know my own opinions on how the world works, what I want, why I want it, without any outside noise. Yeah.
This surprised me. Once my friend said to me, she can never be on her own. Like, she'll always have to listen to a podcast or a music, like a song or something. She can't be with her own voice. And that was quite a surprise from that specific person. But some people are like that. They can't be on their own, like with silence.
Yeah, some people always have music on. They just need that little background noise and they can't hear the voice in their own head. But I think when you get comfortable with it and figure it out, it's a lot better.
But to get comfortable with it, you need to practice it when it hurts and it's hard. And
go meditate.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't meditate. I don't meditate enough. I meditate a little bit. I don't meditate enough. But actually figuring out how your own head works and being in your own silence.
Speaking to yourself, like, we all do it.
Yeah, the inner voice is always
good stuff. Balance.
I think there's a good mix. I just lay there at night and I'm like, why? Why?
What is your why?
Well, what is my why? You've thrown that in now. What's my why? I think there's more to life than just existing, to be honest, and contributing to the big cogs of the system. I think you should actually get out and appreciate people and experience the world a lot more.
Yeah, so like aim high, don't settle.
No, aim high, but aim high, like shoot higher. Kind of thing.
Okay.
The goalpost will always move. So if you shoot really high, you're still going to want more, unless you can actually settle.
Yeah.
I think what's a fulfilling? How are you going to have a fulfilled life? Are you going to settle, or are you going to keep going? Because you're probably going to get to the end of it when you're 80 on your deathbed and go, "What was the point?"
Yeah. It's discipline, right? You need to be disciplined in life. Like, years ago, I was not disciplined, and that's why I was the way I was.
But you needed to learn those lessons to learn to be disciplined.
Yeah,
so
yeah, for sure.
You've got to go through it to learn that if you continue to do that and you're not disciplined, you won't get where you want or what you want.
No regrets.
No regrets at all. I had a good time, but I had a really good time, but I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, or maybe just one for one day. Just to remind you, why you don't do it.
No.
Good.
Mm-mm.
Self-control though, that's another one.
Self-control.
Like, should I watch TV?
I don't.
Or should I go and actually learn something? Obviously, you can learn something from TV, but a lot of people that watch TV just watch what? EastEnders,
Netflix.
Coronation Street, Netflix.
Sit there on Netflix all night and you're like,
yeah.
What did you learn today? Don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. You've got to learn. You've got to actively want to learn. When you stop learning, you've either died or given up.
Yeah. We leave school and we often stop learning.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
When really you need to unlearn.
You need you need to completely unlearn everything. They teach you algebra. The only reason I use it is my job.
Yeah. Oh, do you? Yeah, I don't know when I last used it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you not use it for no at all?
Calculator, which goes back to the quick.
I write half my things out just to keep my brain.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone's sitting here AI.
What I do is I brush my teeth with my left hand.
Yeah,
that's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
like then you really think about it.
I alternate, so I do one in the morning and then one at night.
Really?
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Yeah, but you've got to keep your brain constantly
active,
on
going.
Yeah, it's like sometimes kick a ball with the left foot rather than the right foot.
And you meet some 70-year-olds or 80. Some of them are really on it, aren't they?
Yeah, because they constantly they read the newspaper every day, like as much as it's news, or they're sitting there. They're sitting there doing quizzes,
puzzles
all the time.
Yeah,
they love it.
Yeah,
but mental stimulation, that's their purpose. They like oh yeah, I'm gonna do tomorrow's quiz.
Yeah,
fair enough. Like
that's
hats
good.
Off to you. I'm happy for you. That makes you happy.
Yeah. Mental stimulation. That's rare.
I need mental stimulation.
I'm seeking it, actually. That was my bio. But a lot of people can't offer it.
No, art conversation.
Really
Chivalry's
can't.
dead and the art conversation's dying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what age you are. I find people in their 30s, 40s, our age, younger.
What age range you got set?
That is so funny. You're outing me here. The people I have conversations with in the gym, in the city, like I'm a very chatty person. I'll say hello to anyone.
I love it, yeah.
And some people just look at me like I'm crazy.
No, that's the UK.
So it's not even just
Actually,
about...
I think that's Norfolk. I think that's just Norfolk.
Okay, Norfolk. True.
I think that's Norfolk. Like you go around, you talk to some. I go up north, see family. You talk to people there. They love you.
Yeah, they're chatty.
You come down here and they're like, "Huh?
Hello? Did
Why
you say something?"
Yeah, they look at you, they smile at you, and you go, "Oh, hi," and they're like
you're an alien.
Yeah, they want to punch you in the head or something. You're like, why did I even bother? But finding your people is hard.
Yeah, so they're out there.
They are out there.
What do you do? Go to clubs?
Yeah, 7 a.m. club.
And, yeah, definitely. Join 7 a.m.
Join 7 a.m. club if you're around here. It's the best thing. That's the best thing that's happened to me in a while. You've got to put yourself out if you want to find your people. You've got to, get uncomfortable.
And experiment. Like everyone's not going to be for you. Everyone is not going to be for you, but you need to what is it, dibble and dabble? Is that what they say? I think I just made that up.
Dibble and dabble. What a combination. Add that to the Oxford English Dictionary. Come on.
Is it a thing?
Ooh, I think I'd say dabble.
I don't think it's the right one.
Dabble.
Just not the dibble.
Not the dibble.
But you need to try it out. Like you don't know if someone's the one for you.
You've got to get
friend-wise
uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly that.
Like you can't sit down. You can't sit down and have a hard conversation with someone, or actually learn something about someone without learning something uncomfortable about them and framing something weird.
Yeah,
you've got to be out there sometimes.
Yeah, gotta have fun, enjoy yourself, let your hair down,
dibble and dabble.
That is so funny. I think it all comes down to mindset, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I think it does.
Yeah,
it's
50.
Unsure
it's experience. Like it's figuring out what you want. It's not mindset. Like
figuring out what you want
is part of your mindset.
It's about sitting down and thinking.
Everyone focuses on mindset. It's like, oh, I like your mindset. I like your mindset. I like your mindset. Half the time, I don't actually think about it. I just get on with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I've got something to do. Am I going to sit here and think about it, or how am I going to frame it? Just get on with it.
Yeah.
Cut the middle part and get on with it.
So less thinking and more action.
Yeah, you won't regret doing something. You'll either learn a lesson from it, or you just sit there and go, oh, cool.
Yeah, we do think too much sometimes.
Yeah, it's your brain though.
Yeah, overthinking.
Procrastination.
Yeah, all of that.
Give me a description of you. I don't know.
Procrastinate.
Yeah. It's a rough one. Like, people sit here and like, I like your mindset, cool. But I've gone through things to get it, and I've gone through things to not really care about what other people think, and you just need to get on with what you want to do. That's not really a hard thing to develop. It's a hard thing to action on, but it's not a hard thing to develop.
So the process is just take action and learn from it.
Yeah. And when things hit you in the face, like life, take it. What are you going to do? You're going to sit here and break down and cry because someone called you fat, someone called you ugly, or someone doesn't like you? No, get on with it.
Yeah. I think hurt people. Like me years ago, I was a very hurt person. I was a bitch. Like, if you want an argument, I would give you one.
Oh, you're that person that would like come after me like, right, let's go.
But it's because I was hurting.
You probably needed a slap.
But no, probably. I had some of them. But nowadays, like I hate drama. Like I hate arguments.
Yeah,
I think it's because I'm so at peace. Like, I like myself. I'm so okay with where I am.
I like no noise.
I don't need the drama.
No, you just get someone kicking off at you. You're like, I've got work tomorrow, mate. Leave me alone. I've got like, how are you contributing anything? What are you learning from this? Or are you just kicking off because
I thrived on that.
Yeah,
I loved it.
You do for a short term, don't you?
Yeah.
It's not a long term thing. I think that you can actually work with. It's like someone not believing in you. It's a short, like, until you prove them wrong. What are you going to do when you prove them wrong? Are you just going to go, oh, cool, I'll prove them wrong and then quit, or are you going to continue? I moved out. My mum said I wouldn't last 3 months. I lasted a year. But I got to a year and I was like, well, actually, no, that's a lot happened in that. Moved home.
There's a few different types of motivation, isn't there? Like, for me, I thrive off pain. For example, in the gym, me and Laura, my friend, are very conflicting. Like, she can only have a good session if she feels good. I can only have a good gym session if I have like something in my head, like if I feel shit. That sounds really weird, yeah?
No,
there's different sorts of motivation. Like, I thrive off pain.
Yeah, so when I really started smashing gym, I was just going through a rough patch, and I have never like I don't know the gains I had through that. I was like, where's this come from?
Through sheer pain.
Yeah, through sheer pain, and just trying to either be in or out of your own head constantly. And now I'm kind of like in a good place. I'm like, la 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 la. Yeah. I can't get anywhere near it.
Yeah. And it's about when people say shit things to you, like, oh, you're fat, or I don't believe in you, you can't do that. I use it as pain, like fuel, instead of letting it get me down.
It's not just words though, is it? It's just general experience. Like, someone's treating you like shit, screwing your head up. What do you just use it? You use it as fuel, and I think it's a subconscious fuel. It's not a conscious fuel.
But a lot of people don't. What's that? Is that insecurity? Like, why does it get to some people more than others?
Some people are emotionally aware of themselves.
Yeah.
Some people like go through life and ignore everything in their own head, and they don't want to actually be aware of it. And some people want to feel. I think feeling emotion is important. And people
definitely.
like you feel emotion.
Yeah.
I feel emotion, but I don't make it obvious to people. I just kind of deep it a little bit and then go through it.
A lot of men don't though, do they?
No.
Why?
They should talk about it more.
Sure.
Male suicide's at an all-time high for a reason.
Yeah.
I lost my uncle because of it, and it's just because they don't talk. They're not surrounded by the right people.
Yeah. Like, when I meet my mates, all we do is chat about how we feel, and like, that's all we do, honestly. We talk about experiences, whereas do men do that?
No.
Like, if you have a problem with your girlfriend, will you go to your mates and speak to them about it?
It's 50-50. Some people do, some people don't. But I think it's just like being in each other's company. Like, being with your boys is it's the like most valuable thing you will get for absolutely free.
Yeah.
You can sit in a room with someone and you will find anything funny.
Yeah. And you don't have to like spend any money or anything.
You don't need your phone. You don't need anything. You can literally just sit here talking and you will laugh for absolutely no reason. When you feel shit, when you feel good. And it's the most valuable thing I think a male can have. Probably females as well. But we talk about like, you probably think we talk about women all the time or stuff like that. We don't.
No.
We talk about the most random things 24/7, and it's hilarious.
Yeah. And that's wholesome.
It is wholesome, and it makes you forget about like the problems going on in your life, and you just kind of relax and realize that actually it ain't too bad.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing.
So it's like half spend time on your own, but also be around great people.
Yeah, I think you've got to like your own company, be present in your own company, but also being around people is a good thing for you because we are social creatures after all.
Yeah, I always find that two's better than one.
Two is better than one. Yeah,
I think so for sure.
Random joke. If there's a picture of females on their story, it's either 2 or 3. If there's 4, there's none. Oh
no, but seriously, like, can you be successful on your own? Yeah, you probably can, but I think two's better than one.
You can be successful on your own. You can run an online business.
But it's nice to have a backup. It's nice to have a friend to share it with.
Yeah, but actually finding someone who's honest, loyal, and shares the same ideas as you, that isn't being influenced by your thoughts because you talk to them about it, is hard because people don't actually have their own opinions.
No.
Because they're easily influenced yet again.
Yeah. So when you find good people, what? Hold on to them, grab them?
I wouldn't. I don't like latch onto people.
Good. Don't rely.
Don't rely on people. You've got to rely on yourself. Like,
yeah. But you can get disappointed.
Very easily, it turns out.
Got deep.
No, yeah, but, you know,
no, 100%.
Gets deep. No, but like life happens all the time, and you never. I don't think you ever truly know someone. You could think you do.
Trust issues?
No, I haven't got trust issues.
No, I think you're right.
But people change so easily.
Yes, like you can be laying in bed with your boyfriend or girlfriend, but you don't really know what they're thinking. What's going on in their head?
What's going on in your head
like,
right now?
Yeah.
What's going on in mine?
I want to get out of here. I'm joking. What's my easiest escape route?
Over that fence in the ditch. Actually, there's a hole down there.
Oh, lovely. But yeah, you really don't.
No, and people's opinions change. People's goalposts moves yet again.
Yeah.
Moves yet again. Jesus Christ.
I think you are meant to sometimes collide. Like with people and things in life, you weren't always meant to be together for like years to come. You're meant to like hit each other. And, like,
I view like everyone's on a separate path, and sometimes you cross, and sometimes like you cross like that, and either bounce off each other or you cross for a little bit, and then. But finding that parallel line with someone that you're constantly on is very rare. Like it happens.
Yeah.
But statistically.
It's really small.
It is getting worse. It's progressively getting worse. But social media exists.
So what do you say? Break up with her?
Break up with her, boys.
Heard that one.
No, that's framed at people that are sat there comfortable.
Okay, and that could be the same with anything.
Yeah. So
break up with it.
Break up with it. Break up with them. Break up with your friends. Like people that are sat there comfortable and. Not like they're mildly unhappy. They hate what they do, or they hate their life. They just hate the circumstances they're in, but they won't do anything.
Yeah,
you've got to take that big first step.
Yeah, but a lot of people just stay comfortable.
A lot of people
like they're hurting, their life's shit, so they will never do anything about it.
People don't like doing hard things. It's so easy to like win, level up, and get further because you're willing to take that jump. And that jump's never easy. It's like jumping off a cliff into. It's like cliff jumping into the sea.
Yeah,
you know it's deep. And you know you're going to be fine, but you stand there for 5 minutes and you don't want to do it. You still do it.
Yeah. Thinking ahead's good. Like, what are you going to do on your deathbed? On your deathbed, are you going to regret everything you didn't do?
That's why you need to take every opportunity possible. Fly to, like, move to a different country, because you could get to 40 and you've got 2 kids running around.
Marriage,
married, and you might be going through a divorce and you're like,
done that.
Why didn't I leave? Like, why didn't I leave?
Yeah. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, because my friend didn't want to go with me. Go alone.
Yeah.
You'll meet people.
Yeah.
Like, you're in a day and age where everyone's traveling, everyone's doing random things. You'll meet people. It's just like leaving your druggy friends and stop partying. You'll meet people.
Yeah. And even if it's not okay wherever you go, just come back.
There's you're always a flight away. You're always a car drive away. You can do what you want. Modern world.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What's your next step? Tell us.
Oh no.
Spit it out.
Well, the plan is to leave in January, but everything in between is like, I wanted to try and get an online income in between, and I'm a lot further ahead than I thought I'd be, but it's actually making that work consistently and not drop off the face of a cliff.
Okay.
When I leave, because I did want to leave, like go to Thailand, have fun, film it all, post it online. Hope it popped off. Fingers crossed. I can't do that now. Well,
Why?
I could do that now because realistically nothing really matters, and I probably should still do that now because if I get 20 years down the line, I go, oh, I wish I did that.
Yeah. Do that again.
No.
Have to have that on repeat. That noise.
loop it through. No, I'm probably still gonna have to do that because it'll be something I'll probably regret. I've got that little bug, the travel bug, you know.
Yeah.
And I want to leave and potentially not come back for a prolonged period of time to experience the world.
Definitely.
I don't think that's immature of me. I think
I think everyone should.
I think everyone should, because you know, you stay in your hometown, you stay where you live all your life, you're stuck in one way of thinking. Yeah. You don't have this wider outlook on the way the world works. But yeah, I think the way the world works is pretty much the same all around. Yep. It's just a little bit different culture. Go to India.
That'd be amazing. I'd love to go there. Yeah.
Curry in a street, that's it.
Yeah.
Go to Pakistan. I saw a video of, like, during Ramadan they killed a camel in the street, but that's their culture.
A who? Camel.
A camel.
Oh.
Who? A camel in the street. Like, that's their culture.
Yeah.
But you go to Australia, like, the way of life there is a lot better. Everyone's focused on health and well-being 24/7. You come here, and as much as it is a growing thing here, but the negativity.
It's depressing.
It's not depressing. Yeah. Don't frame it as depressing.
Okay, thank you. Shift the perspective.
Your perception controls your life.
If nothing changes, nothing changes, though, right?
Yep. You've got to change within yourself, but no one can help you do it.
Yeah.
You've actually got to want it.
Yeah. So take me back. Who were you years ago? Where did it start? I want some spice.
How far do you want to go? This is the question.
Take me to the beginning, like the interesting.
The interesting bits.
Like, who were you?
I was a kid, like most people.
I was born.
I was born. Yeah, I came out. You know. No. I was born, you know, life happened, grew up a bit. I don't know.
I was delivered. I'm gonna cry. Go again.
Grew up fairly normal. Well, it was a normal household. My parents split. I had my stepdad, which I got lucky because a lot of people split households. Yeah. They don't have a male role model. My stepdad was here, did a great job, taught me a lot of life lessons, I think unintentionally or intentionally. I lost my nan at like 12, I think, like most kids do. That screwed me up a bit. Yeah. A lot happened there. Got through high school, moved to high school, loads of stuff there. But I think what's really affecting me is from my A levels.
Okay.
Consciously. I don't know about subconsciously, but I don't know if I need to delve into it too much because I still haven't figured it out. And do I want to?
Yeah.
It's like a certain point you can go back to, and it's like, yeah, cool. Okay, I am who I am. I dropped out of A levels. My mum begged me to do an apprenticeship, so I did one. And I worked away with a big company for like a year, nearly 2 years. Party life. Devious activities,
living
all the time.
On a high, living 24/7.
Living on a high 24/7, doing devious things all the time.
Devious,
surrounded by people doing devious things all the time. And I just kind of crashed out at one point because a girl broke my heart. Well, I thought she broke my heart, and she didn't. She just did me a massive favor.
Yeah.
And had a fat breakdown. And to be honest, I picked myself up. Like, I had people around me going, my mum going, like, you know, I want the old you back, but there was never going to be the old me back.
Which is probably a good thing?
Well, yeah, I've changed enough. I changed through that process, and I became, like, I'm still becoming a person, but I changed through the process to learn lessons from it. I then moved out and got a house with my mate. Best thing ever. Learned some proper independence, and probably a good kick in the teeth because I had bills to pay and I wasn't on a lot of money at the time. £8 an hour.
Sounds sad, doesn't it?
It does sound sad. That's the life.
But something's better than nothing.
Something is better than nothing.
Yeah, you start somewhere.
As an apprentice on £8 an hour, and you got a house with your mate, it's a fun time. It's a fun time, and you get up to activities, but At some point, it's got to stop.
Where did it go wrong?
Where did it go wrong? Relationships.
Okay.
I had a girlfriend. He started dating her best friend. Nothing against them, lovely people. I broke up with mine. He didn't break up with his, and it was kind of two's a company, three's a crowd kind of situation. I'd go to the gym, I'd come home, and they're like, "Where have you been?"
So living with your mum and dad.
Yeah, I was literally sat there. I was like, "I'm not. I haven't moved out to be questioned on what I'm doing 24/7." And then there was a leak in the house, and we all had to move out. And I was like, my mum went to Australia 2 months before I moved home, and I lived here for a month by myself in my own company. I was like, I quite like being here. I've got my dogs back, you know. It's good. So she came back, and I asked to move home, I think around my birthday. And then I've been at home ever since, but I've just been after it, to be honest. MMA, more jiu-jitsu, which really helped my brain actually get over things. And, you know, it was needed. But that lonely chapter in between after moving home, I have like one friend. I was going to the gym with him, and it was me and him up until about September probably, when I met another person. Wonderful person. And, you know, learnt lessons with them. Excuse me.
Cut!
I should probably check that's still going, to be honest. I'll do that in a minute. No, learnt lessons from that. And then kind of October time, November time came around, and someone came into my life and changed my perspective again. After I was like, nope, not having any of it, you know.
It happens.
She very quickly disappeared.
Oh gosh.
It was like a quick slap in the face. It's like, wake up and just sort yourself out. Like, stop being down in the dumps and actually be happy.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of just like, I felt flat. I felt like I was stuck in a rut, and I couldn't work out how to get out of it. But it was within me. It wasn't that person helped me. She just kind of made me realize there's a lot more. Well, I already knew there was a lot more to life than being stuck in a rut. And
Sometimes you need someone to tell you, though.
She didn't tell me. She just made it obvious.
She just slapped
she already...
you. Was that metaphorically?
Bit of both. No, wonderful person, and served a very good purpose. That sounds like I used them. It's far from it.
Lovely. We all know.
No. I did not. Just like mentally helped me a lot, and then I kind of went, oh, life ain't too bad, and picked myself up again.
Yeah.
But I was just flat. I was flatlined for a good 7-8 months, and I knew I was stuck in a rut. I just didn't know how to get out of it.
Yeah.
But it was in my head. I already knew what it was. I just needed someone to kind of show you. You need someone to show you, but when you're looking for the help, you can find it and receive it. But I wanted help at the time.
Yeah, support's so important.
Yeah, but it was like unintentionally, subconsciously.
Yeah.
Best thing ever, though.
Really?
Yeah. But, you know, we now come to this year, and 7 a.m. Club exists. Probably one of the best group of people I've been around. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Junior.
Big up.
Shout out.
Are you gonna get stung?
Oh my god. No, I don't think I'm allergic.
Back to it.
Back to it anyway. I just smacked that. No, like this year, kind of January up until probably May, it was kind of the same thing from December, November. And I was just having fun. I was having fun with my mate, like getting up to dumb things, but it was fun. It was really fun. And now I'm here, and I'm a lot more serious about where I want to go and what I want to do.
Serious is good.
Yeah.
Obviously balance, but I think you need to be somewhat serious.
I have got balance, but I'm not deviating from the course. Like,
yeah.
I now have I don't know the end goal, because I know if I figured out an end goal, it will move anyway.
Yeah.
I just know a direction, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, I'm very big on people finding out their why or what they want, but your why should be your direction. It shouldn't be what you want, because what you want's always going to change.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I want a fast car. It's materialistic.
But then you get it, and you're like, meh. Do you know when you set a goal and you achieve it, and you're like, okay, next one?
Yeah, the goalpost moves. You appreciate it for probably 2 days, and you know it's just a new normal. It's like me filming content. It was so weird at the start.
Yeah.
you must have a really good example. Like
recorded it so many times, like one post.
No, I'm normally a one taker, but
that's good. A one taker.
Some one taker.
I never knew that was a thing. Clearly not me.
Some days it's 5, but like it's awful. It is absolutely awful. I hated it at the start, and now I love it. I absolutely love it.
Love it.
I love it. Like sitting down, editing a video, and you're like, if I cut here, it might be good. If I chop and change it, you know.
Yeah. Did you teach yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not hard. There's videos on, like, I haven't watched any. I've watched one video on like how to quickly make like a sit down talk in front of the camera kind of thing. That was it.
Yeah.
Build off it.
Yeah.
You just the more people, the more information people get, like it's like mental masturbation.
Oh, lovely. Mental stimulation.
Like, they're wanking into the wind.
Yeah.
And they're just wasting time. Get on with it. Take action, because you're going to learn more lessons from the action you take.
Preach that.
What, wanking into the wind?
Just start.
Just start. Like, make sure it's a breezy day.
But yeah, just start.
Just start. You'll learn more lessons from your failings and the things you do, rather than, oh no, I'm going to read another book. Oh, I'm going to watch another video. But you're not going to put it into practice, and it's not good.
Yeah,
because you've got no evidence. Like, I want to build a foundation of evidence that I can do this thing repeatedly at good quality level, and it works.
Yeah.
I mean,
what would you say to 20-year-olds? Like, what advice would you say?
Go 18, don't go 20, because I'm 21. There's a big enough gap.
They don't know that.
There's a big enough gap between 18 and 21. I'd say like mentally at 18, I was a fucking dick. I was a dick. 20, I was all right.
But people in their 20s.
Yeah, but it varies across the board, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
I'd say 18 is more like.
Yeah, but 18 sounds young.
Yeah, but 18.
That's
18...
just legal.
What is your age range? Bloody hell. Tinder 17.
Definitely not younger. I have went on to like 30. Yeah. Honestly, you think older men are better? They're absolutely not.
Older women aren't either.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. Right, let me just stop crying.